What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have the Rolling Stones with Let It Bleed. All right, this is the title track to their 1969 eighth studio album, Let It Bleed. First of all, I love this album. Uh, yeah, Rolling Stones definitely top five favorite band of mine. And I listen to some girls all the time, like I always tell y'all. But yo, off this album, we already did Gimme Shelter, Love in Vain. It's probably my favorite from this album. Nah, you can't always get what you want. That's the first Rolling Stones song I actually review with y'all. And the first one I listened to consciously. Meaning, I probably heard Rolling Stones throughout movies and stuff like that. But consciously, that's the first one. You can't always get what you want. That's the first one I did with y'all, and that shit was fire. All right, excuse my French. Yeah. So Country Honk, Live with Me, was really dope. You know what's crazy? Right after I did that review, right, I watched a movie that night, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but like Live With Me was like the main song. They played it like three times. I'm like, what's that song? This is a Rolling Stones song. I'm like, yo, this is the song I just reviewed today. That was kind of crazy. So here we are with Let It Bleed. Some of y'all say this is y'all favorite album from the Rolling Stones. Some of y'all say this is the Rolling Stones' best album. What I would say, from what I've heard from the Rolling Stones, this is their best mixed album, sounding album. As far as like mixing wise, this does sound better than Some Girls. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all what's your favorite song off this album, and from here, where do I go? Where do I go from here? I think I've done a little bit from each of their albums. I wish I didn't do that. I wish I just went straight into just doing the catalog from start to end. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. Also, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Yeah, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. She said my breasts, they will always be open. So baby, you can rest your weary head right on me.
That's sweet of her.
And there will always be a space in my parking lot when you need a little coke and sympathy.
Best combination.
Yeah, we all need someone we can dream on. And if you want it, baby, well, you can dream on me. Yeah, we all need someone we can dream on. Yeah, and if you want to, well, you can cream on me.
That got nasty real quick, didn't it?
Dreaming of a steel guitar engagement. Then you took my hair in scented jasmine tea. But you knifed me in my dirty, filthy basement with that jaded, faded, junkie nurse. Oh, what pleasant company.
compilation on this album has been ridiculous. Bleed alright, bleed alright. Damn. Bleed alright. Oh, bleed alright. All right. All right. You know, it has the right amount of swampiness. You know, it got the right amount of dirtiness. You could expect some dirty lyrics from Rolling Stones, and that's what I like about the Rolling Stones too. And that's another thing that makes them a little bit edgier and you know a little bit more raw than any other band that I've heard. And you know man, the charisma of Mick Jagger, as far as like his vocals and his delivery, it's hard. It's hard not to listen to this. It just put us. It just have a smile on your face. It just feels like outside. You know, it just feels like outside, sunny. Probably a rural area in New York somewhere. You know, it's but there got to be dirty alleys though. Dirty alleys is a must. That's a component of of the sound. I don't know, but yo, shout out to Keith Richards. Um, he's done an amazing job on this album, right? Mick Taylor also with the slide. Yo, it's I don't know, man. Like the Rolling Stones rarely miss for me, man. Like when they are doing this right here, and y'all seen all of my Rolling Stones um reviews. Y'all know what I like from the Stones. This is what I like from the Stones. I like this and those dirty, I call it ballad for heathens. Those dirty ballads that they do, like Wild Horses, Angie. Shine a Light on Me has been my go-to. I love that song so much. Live with Me is another banger which comes from this album. Love in Vain. I love Ventilator Blues also. Yeah, I don't know. They just have this sound that I don't think I've heard. I've heard different components of that sound elsewhere, uh, but I feel like there's a bunch of. I feel like when it comes to the Stones, there's a bunch of different ingredients in that pot. And I'm not even necessarily sure if they do all of it well. But when it's combined, it sounds glorious. It sounds fucking glorious. This album is phenomenal. Oh man. I think if I did this album first, I probably would have liked this album uh more than Some Girls, because this album has Give Me Shelter and You Can't Always Get What You Want in it. If I was just now listening to those songs in in this context with this track list, definitely this album probably has better songs than Some Girls. But I feel like to me, Some Girls just give me this like this New York vibe, and you know, some girls are just so vivid in the aura that it's trying to portray. I'm telling you, I would urge a lot of you guys to go revisit that album again, man. It's phenomenal. But yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. I will 100% get their whole collection. I say that a lot about a lot of artists. Um, you know, I every time I'm about to buy like an album, I think of the days where I used to have a lot of them, and you know, it's hard to store when you have a lot of albums. I think about that and I'm like, ah, wait. But this is a must. This is a must. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree with everything I said or if you don't agree with none of it. It's all opinions, all right? Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and also hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.